my channel. I am the Awful Astronaut, and we're going to be going through Genesis Alpha 1. Heard some pretty good things about it. It's got a little bit of shipbuilding, first-person shooter action, and roguelike elements, so this should be pretty interesting. You're going to be, full disclosure, I haven't actually played this game before, so you'll probably be witnessing me die several times. But it'll be all in good fun. In space, no one can hear you suck at games. So, first things first, get to pick a corporation. Corporation side, It's pretty cool that they actually have some of them locked as well. Right, well, I guess I'm choosing this one. I got my cool crew. So tutorial, yeah, we're definitely gonna need some of that. Right.
When I was young, our dream was to go to the stars. And so we tried, gave our best, and in the end we made it into space. We came here to prove our machines, our courage. We came for the competition and for the vanity. But we weren't ready yet. And the dream faded, became a nightmare, became propaganda and lies. But soon, our old dream became a global necessity. We needed resources. We needed more space and more food. We needed a perspective. After years of digging in the dust of Mars, the inventors gave us wings, the hyperdrive. Our ticket to not only Venus or Jupiter, but to Messier, to Andromeda, and to a galaxy we call Alpha 1. A galaxy full of bright suns and beautiful planets. A galaxy full of life. A new hope. An alliance of powerful corporations was forged, and Project Genesis initiated. The dream returned, and we became pioneers again. Arcs full of genetic material reached Alpha 1. Their goal? Finding a new home for its cargo, and to initiate a new Genesis for mankind. The best commanders were chosen to lead these starships.
And like all of them look like mannequins.
You
oh, Destro, cool. Wow. Nice speech.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface. Here you build and upgrade our ship.
Oh dear. Right. So, shipbuilding objectives, build a greenhouse, build a tractor beam. Sounds simple. Need a greenhouse to provide your ship with a vital biosphere and during your endeavor. Yeah, this is going to be an endeavor just trying to figure out how to build a biosphere. Right, so light systems, greenhouse.
This is a greenhouse. The concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project.
So what?
There is no technology known to us that can effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor. Different life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere,
let's put the biosphere in the middle. Why not? Everybody gets to walk through it every day.
Genetics cloning technology is not configured for the creation or reproduction of plants.
Right, cool.
This means
my ship's
that we
got
need
a big
to
old
protect
butt.
our plants at all costs.
Actually, it'd be really cool. I could do one biosphere there, one. That'd be awesome. Let's see here. A tractor beam module, you can gain resources while in space by beaming space debris on board. Right. It's interesting that tractor beam would be in farming. I mean, let's see here. So you just put it anywhere on the ship? You can just...
The Alpha Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already refined materials. Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage. No deposit and no refinery required.
No, I don't want to put it near the biosphere. And just suck something strange into my biosphere. That wouldn't be good. So let's see here. I could put it there, but I did read a little bit online. I've heard that if you're not careful, you can make quite a maze of your ship if you're not careful. There's just nothing connecting that, so yeah, it's fine. I'll put it here. That seems to be safe. I don't even know what this is next to. It might be next to the cafeteria for all I know. So right. Oh, I can now begin my journey. Remaining resources 0, crew with the cabin 0. So we're all just kind of hanging out in the cockpit, I guess. Is that what's going on? Crew cabin 4 out of 5. Right. Oh, I can name my ship. How about... How about the USS Distress? Not to be foreboding, but yeah, that's, why not? So, start game. Okay, so this is actually developed by Blue Radiation and published by Team 17, which I'm actually, as soon as I saw the Team 17 publish on it, I was already like, oh, nice. Because they do Overcooked and Overcooked 2 and quite a few games in my collection, so we got crew of 5, comfy, nice green bed, promoting captain. Shouldn't you have done that before you took off?
New captain promoted.
My god, I'm hideous. Right, so... Whoa. Follow the scout, but hope you understand your task aboard the ship. You can follow the tutorial, explore the ship yourself. So, it's just random hologram skeleton alien.
Welcome to the bridge, Captain. Here you can find the Galaxy Terminal, hyperdrive control, and computer mainframe. Use the Galaxy Terminal to set travel destinations.
Right, okay. Right, so that's where we currently are. Resources. Merchant Eisenstein. Right, cool. So, do I just do a hyperdrive?
Prepare for hyperdrive.
Oh god. Oh, that was pretty uneventful. So... as I said, I have not played this before, so I do apologize. It's going to be a lot of me looking at like, what? What do I do with that? So, resource location. Hey, Tuna Cheese, how's it going, man? Right. So quarters, storage, biotank, Deposit? What is this, the toilet? Oh, this is actually my, I guess this is where I house everything here. So I got one palm. We've got one palm on this ship keeping everyone alive with oxygen. That's distressing.
Welcome to the deposit module. Raw materials from the hangar will be moved here by carrier robots. Make sure that we always have enough deposit space available. Otherwise, the carrier robots will leave farmed raw materials in the hangar, and further harvesting will not be possible. Greetings, Commander. You have been sent to Quadrant Alpha 1. The mission is to find a new home for the crew on board of this ship.
No pressure.
Expand your ship and explore the galaxy for resources and interesting new life forms.
Ew, that's
Look out for a
interesting.
suitable planet, a Genesis candidate, and when you are ready, initiate a Genesis.
Right. Sure, tutorial tractor beam, why not? So, this is my actual overview, my captain's stats, pretty much at 0. I'm healthy though. I am human 1. Interesting. So, survival guide.
Greetings,
mission.
Commander.
No, that's
You
my
have
mission. No, that's fine. Ship coloring, ship naming. Bring up your PDA by pressing the PDA button if a notification is present, indicating your transmission of guiding video. Yeah, okay. Right, go to tractor beam module. Oh, I see what they mean, where you can turn this into a maze. So yeah, as you build your ship, it can get quite fast. So, all right, okay, yeah, I'm going to the tractor beam as soon as I know where it is. If I find the biosphere, I can find the tractor beam. Oh, there. Okay, so that was the greenhouse. This was storage, I guess. Ooh, roomy. So out there is the my tractor beam module, but I have a feeling I've already done myself in by putting it in a place I can't access. Oh, there we go. Oh, past the biotank into the tractor beam. Cool. Wow, that looks expensive. So, scan the debris in the system at the tractor beam terminal to reveal the debris resources. You can also scan plants, however, only debris can be farmed with the tractor beam. Right. Energy node functional. Cool, well, that's good.
The Alpha Quadrant is full of shipwrecks. Our tractor beam module is a fast way to acquire already
Hey, Thunderous
refined
Mantis, how's it going?
Materials will be directly moved to the ship's storage.
It's going good,
No
man.
deposit and no refinery required.
Trying to learn how to survive in space. Figured I'd put my awful astronaut name to the test. So, let's see here. Use the terminal. Resource unknown. Debris. Ooh, debris. Lots of question marks. Larger. So I guess I'm just beaming that on board. There's an unknown resource there. Oh, I can't scan multiple resources. That's unfortunate. can actually look. So is that just beaming that on board? What do I do? Do I do anything else I want to? Right. Ah! Oh good, there is a jump button. As a captain, I feel pretty useless. So I hit a button, I'm scanning things.
Job assigned.
Oh, I have to assign. Oh, I see. Right, okay.
Job assigned.
You get to work. Hold L2 to speed up process. It's like, hurry man, hurry, hurry. What are you doing? It's a lot of stress.
Resource beaming complete.
Oh, cool.
Resource acquired.
So we managed to get sulfur. Right. Oh, always nice. So in order to manufacture weapons and defenses, we need a workshop module. Right. So ship building.
Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
See, that's just ship coloring.
Welcome to the shipbuilding interface.
Oh, there we go.
Here you build and upgrade our ship. Modules can also be deconstructed if you're not satisfied with their layout.
Yeah, you
or
too,
if
man.
You have other reasons to destroy
I'm hoping to do more
also,
of these, but
I recommend using this interface.
I mostly
for
flail on
orientation
video
on
games,
board
but I think it would be
by accessing the
entertaining
ship
for other
map.
people to watch. Especially trying to survive in space. So she can get out of the way so I can see. Loot resources from the shipwrecks and other space debris. Right. So build a workshop in the defense. Space travel.
This is a workshop module. Here, we research and construct weapons and defenses. You can also configure the weapon racks with your favorite selection of weapons.
Cool.
Assign engineers to the workshop in order to speed up research processes.
Right, I'll do that. So this is a tractor beam. I guess it would almost make sense that if I'm going to be using different elements to build things, I could just make the workshop and be right there. Cool. But I can have more than one workshop? Leave the shipbuilding. Okay, good. Alright. So let's see here.
Life form detected.
What do you mean life form detected? Ah! Kill it! Kill it! It might be sentient. Okay, so what? There's... Tell me there's... going to access the weapon rack and pick up a turret. Okay.
Life form detected. Life form detected.
Oh, multiple life forms detected. Nice. Take a turret. Where's the turret? Oh, my goodness. I'm pretty sure I've built it on the other side of the thing.
Resource acquired.
Oh, there it is. Right. Defenses. Turret.
Processing.
I'm being eaten while I'm trying to get a turret. Oh, piss off. Right. So, turret.
I'm not trained for this.
You're not trained for this, buddy.
Job assigned.
Topic, extractor beam, alien stowaways. Have you seen any alien stowaways? Oh, I see. So during the process of
Resource beaming complete.
beaming in, they can suck up things.
Resources collected.
So it told me to get a turret. But
Processing.
what do you mean processing? Give me a damn turret. Oh, I see. I need more. Right. So weapons rack. You switch weapons, construct defenses. My goodness.
Resource acquired.
So it's gotta be a turret that I'm supposed to just grab. Oh, I guess it's this. Getting there slowly. Let's see here. Give me turret. Speed up. Right, so I grabbed a turret. I'm pretty sure it did, or do I have to go back here and grab it? Active process.
Life form detected.
Oh, and another one's come on board. Just give me the goddamn turret. Oh, so it's
Access granted.
yay. I'm gonna take as many turrets as I fucking want now. I have to wait for all that. Right. So put the turrets, tractor beam. Sounds like a good idea. So I'll just kind of set them. That doesn't do it. So trying to actually figure out how to set down a turret is being a bit weird. So I can access it.
Weapon
Oh, there we go.
activated.
Let me go to the greenhouse and improve the biosphere. I'm setting down turrets. I'll get to that in a minute. I should put one in there as well. So
Weapons
there we go.
activated.
Right. I'm just gonna put a turret here anyway,
Weapons
just
activated.
because I've become paranoid now. So let's see, deposit, quarters, greenhouse. Hello, biosphere. Know what this biosphere could use? A turret. I'm gonna put a turret right here.
Activated.
Stay away from my fucking plants. Right. So... Speak to me, Ida?
This is a greenhouse.
No
The
shit.
concept of cultivating plants on board of our ship is central to the Genesis project. There is no technology known to us that can effectively store or even provide a vital biosphere for the full time of our endeavor. Different life forms also demand different biosphere components to survive on this ship. To compose a certain biosphere, we need special plants. Superior genetics cloning technology is not configured for the creation or reproduction of plants. This means that we need to protect our plants at all costs.
So, plant tutorial. Use the greenhouse terminal to plant a palm. So, plants. One
Processing.
palm. I guess we're going to print a palm. Waiting for plant. So, can I choose what planter goes in? Yeah, it looks really good though. I'm enjoying that. I can see how this can turn really ugly like very, very quickly. Hello? What are you? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's fine. You're one of us. That's fine. So I have to assign a gardener. Use the greenhouse terminal to assign crew member to the greenhouse. You can use the crew screen on the right side of the terminal to assign crew members. Right. So let's see. Have to assign gardener. Oh, here we go. They actually have nice little stats and everything. So I don't know about the same thing about gardening.
Job
Wallace.
assigned.
There you go, Wallace, you're our gardener. Build a clone lab. It's like, that's the beauty of space, you know, it's like one day you're planting plants in a biosphere, the next day you're cloning genetic people and breaking ethics and moral laws. So let's see here. Build a clone lab. Right, we'll do. Would you build a clone lab next to a biosphere? It seems kind of dangerous. Unless I can get the shipbuilding or the whatever the storage connected to it, that'd be alright. So, clone lab. Cloning of crew members, low cloning speed.
In our cloning laboratories, new clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics, advanced technologies,
And a reckless
we are also
abandon of
able to
ethics.
combine human DNA with DNA we collect in outer space. This feature gives us the amazing option to create perfectly specialized beings for the Genesis program.
Haven't these people ever seen like Species or Aliens? You know that's bad news. So let's see. That's one of those things that if you build it there, you can't build onto it on the other side. That kind of sucks. I wanted my ship to be just extended in one direction. Yeah, I'll build it in the biosphere. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Plant people? Why not? Right. Go to the clone lab and clone a new crew member. Well, time to make a new friend. Yeah, see, I can already tell I've already built this in a way that I'm going to be, yeah, just running around like crazy trying to find things. So there's the bridge, and you come out of the bridge, you got your quarters to the right, then all the magic comes through here through the greenhouse. Right, clone lab! Wow, they look so human. Select a human clone and start the cloning procedure from the clone lab terminal. Rightio. So... clone new crew member. I'm gonna get Jabber on this. I'm gonna assign him to this because I've got 2 people working a tractor beam. I got 1 person.
Job assigned.
Get over here and clone somebody. I'm afraid to touch the button. I didn't do very well in anatomy. Hey Wallace. Is this Wallace? So, got Jabber cloning people.
In our cloning laboratories, new clones can be created and added to the crew. Thanks to superior genetics advanced technologies, we are also able to combine human DNA with DNA we collect in outer space. This feature gives us the amazing option to create perfectly specialized beings for the Genesis program.
Like ones that can eat your face. Yeah, because cloning humans with aliens would never have a bad outcome. Let's see. So biomass, got that. Clone new crew member. I think I almost want to install a turret in this room too. Just in case I create something awful. Some sort of Frankenstein creature, have to put it down. Start the cloning procedure from a clone lab terminal. So he's doing that, I guess. Or is he just taking his sweet time about it?
Cloning initiated.
Here we go. It's magic time. Give him blue eyes, and no hair. And make him really good at violin. He's like half cloned, what are you doing?
Cloning done.
There we go. Right. So open up the building and build a hangar. So we went into space without any plants, no hangar, and we had to clone an extra crew member. So... the hangar will give you the option of resources within farming. So we've got a farming.
This is our hangar module. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plants, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks. You need to assign pilots to operate a hangar. Please use the hangar terminal for additional information.
See, it's like, am I able to build something onto that eventually? There we go. My ship's a mess. Go to the hangar and send a harvester to a planet. Sure.
This is our hangar module. The hangar is necessary to acquire resources, plants, or other interesting things from planets and shipwrecks. You need to assign pilots to operate a hangar. Please use the hangar terminal for additional information. Job assigned.
I just randomly just assign somebody. What happens if I accidentally assigned Wallace? Right. So I guess we send these out, space, to get eaten by whatever's out there. Oh, cool, it's got weapons on it as well, that's kind of cool.
Access granted.
Hey, nice. So, it's got one turret, bunch of shells, a couple of these. Right. Not sure why my health was actually down to 70. Maybe it's because we've all been sucking air, the same dead air from one palm that's been growing in our biosphere. So, I want to launch the harvester. Oh, I see it. Silly. Right.
Harvester destination set.
9, launch sequence activated. 7, 6, 5.
Oh shit.
4.
We just gonna get into it? Are we both going? Do I go?
0.
Join expedition. Okay, good.
Launch sequence activated.
Cool. We're all gonna die. This is going to end badly. Oh, my first trip on an alien world. Ah, it's as bleak as I thought it would be. It is really cool though, the graphics are actually, the way they designed it, it's definitely alien, that's for certain.
Form detected.
Ah! Oh shit, where? Just gonna hang back by the ship. Right, so...
Life form detected.
So, there we go, there's the big gun. That's what I want.
Life form detected.
No, I want to get more materials, I don't want to return yet. Oh, damn. Quick, collect their goo. Get their DNA if that's what this is. How do I pick it up? Is it just... Never mind. Never mind, let's get out of here. Come on, Nielsen. Quit hanging out with the... Yeah, the local flora and fauna. Oh, damn. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you, man. Well, there's friendly fire. Cool. Learned something new. So return to the ship by using the harvester terminal. You can still explore the landing zone, but stay within the harvester's projectile shield range to avoid the deadly gamma radiation.
Life form detected.
Good to know. I love that my crew member is just kind of sitting here, just running around killing aliens. It's like these could be somebody's pets. Just want to get the pretty purple rock, come on. Get back in here, dude! Nielsen, unload the darkness! Nielsen! Oh, I left him there. I think I may have left one of my crew members to die on an alien world. Oh no, there he is. Good. I no longer feel bad. Awesome. So, build a refinery. Let's see. So, resources collected to a planet need to be refined, and refinery be unstable. So, what is that? Is that farming? Yeah, there we go.
This is the refinery.
Oh, it's
Raw
cute.
materials will be
Very
enhanced
small.
here.
Yeah, that's
This
good.
process takes time. To increase refining speed, assign engineers to work in the refinery.
So, guess put the refinery here. Seems alright. Go to the refinery and refine collected resources. Okay. So, out of the hangar. Oh, actually, it's connected to the hangar now, isn't it? There we go, refinery. So I can assign people. Everybody's pretty much assigned. But I don't even know what they're doing in things like the clone lab. I guess they just keep cloning things, so we'll do Burke. Why not? So we've got some 2 lithium ore, and that's it. Cool. is definitely a place where little things can hang out and traverse inside. That's kind of cool though, because it might even be a secondary place for myself if things get too nasty upstairs. Oh, there could be anything underneath the ship.
Life form detected.
Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. We're infested. Oh, damn. Yeah, we definitely have an infestation problem on this ship. Oh no, I destroyed it. Ow. Ow, get away from me. Oh, there's like a whole nest of them down here. Right. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. If I'm able to, that is. I would like to get
Access granted.
some turrets.
Access granted. Life form detected.
Can I put a turret in the basement? That's what I want to know. Bet I can. I wonder. Let's see.
Life form detected.
Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Right.
Weapons
Yeah.
activated.
Cool. Awesome. So I can just fill the whole bottom of my ship with turrets. That's good to know. It looks like I really, really need it, because I am absolutely infested with them. So, where do we make more turrets? I can't remember. I'm only several several beats into the whole tutorial, and I'm still not with it. So, sulfur, so I can construct. Yes, no.
Processing.
I'll just do that. Alright, I'll go with what I'm supposed to do. I just got that sidetracked because I was finding little mucus aliens all over the place. So let's see here. Refine materials. Through the greenhouse, through the hangar, to the refinery.
New materials have been refined.
Go to the bridge to travel to another planetary system. I wonder if you ever finished that clone. Did you ever finish that, like... Well, I mean, I know we got the other one, but I kind of figured they would just keep making clones. Am I able to make more clones? Ugh! Unknown species. More DNA samples are required. No, thank you. Right. So let's go to the bridge. travel to another star system and probably die horrible deaths. So we'll see. Why does that just say shields? Is that actually showing me how many my shields are? I don't like that it's just bright red. It's like, shields, you have none. So, perform a hyper jump. I guess I'm currently here. Does it actually want me to go? Oh, so you can actually scan. So it does have almost like that Mass Effect element where you can scan things as well. So it's got 6 iron. Ooh, 1 site detected. 5 sulfur, 6 iron. One site detected. Right. But it's telling me to do a hyper jump. So let's see what we're gonna do. See if we can't do a hyper jump here. Oh, so I zoom into the territory, right? Enter low.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Yeah, Thunder Census. Yeah, it's exploration building, but it also has like a lot of roguelike elements and stuff like that. So you could find yourself without resources halfway across the galaxy and just dying from everything. Yeah. So it's quite a bit to take in, though. Also, when you're building your ship, I've seen where people have said you can make it pretty much a labyrinth that anything can hide in it, and it becomes a bit convoluted. So I've been trying my best to be smart where I plan things, but it just told me I finished the tutorial, and I'm just like, no more. Please, what do I do next? So I'm in this current area. I can scan this debris. Nope. I can scan this rock. Oh, I could scan the debris. I'm just hitting the wrong thing here. So it's got Zerk's leaf, which is good because we need more plants. Iron. Right, I'm gonna go here. That actually looked like it had plants and extra stuff here, so I guess I go to hangar now. going to go.
Harvester destination set.
9, launch sequence activate. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And I'll try not to leave poor Nielsen here on the planet like I did last time. It would be terrible if that was actually something. It was like, okay, you didn't give him enough time to get in. Now he's just on his own on a planet full of horrible, unspeakable aliens. So. Oh. It's about as inhospitable as the last one. What are the chances that life would form on another planet to be just as annoying as another planet? So this said that we had some sort of plant here that I could kind of harvest somewhere. I guess that's the barrier that they told me that I can't go past because I'll be infected with gamma radiation. Which, if you read any Marvel comics, gamma radiation's awesome. You want as much of that as you can get. So...
Life form detected.
I don't see... Oh, that's how you pick up their DNA and stuff like that. Okay. Right. Yeah, actually, it looks like there's quite a bit, and then it's got a roguelike element to it. So I think when you go back through with different playthroughs, there'll be more things that will either not be there or be there, as it were. I'm still trying to find my feet of what I'm actually supposed to be doing other than collecting things. And with the Genesis Alpha 1, they said that you have to do all this stuff and then you can perform a Genesis, which I guess just means creating your own new planet.
Life form detected.
If I hit him. Whoa.
Life form detected.
Ooh, I've got bone samples, so I can make a crew member that's half human and half wherever the hell that was.
Life form detected.
Right. So I think that's about it that we've managed to get. They said that there was some sort of plant here called Yari leaf or something like that. But, yeah.
Life form detected.
Alright. Well, I guess that's it for this place. Let's get the hell out of here. Like, he's already waiting. It's like, yeah, I knew we were done like a half hour ago. So...
10, 9, launch 8, activate 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah. Same. Travel to exotic locales, meet new aliens, and fuck with their genetics. Right. So with all those materials, I guess we put them in the refinery, or we got somebody assigned to that.
New materials have been refined.
Thanks. Got 2 lithium ore. I can't do anything with. 1 uranium ore. Doing on the plant front here. Oh no, don't destroy. So let's see here.
This is the refined storage module. Production-ready materials leave the refinery and will be stored here. Keep an eye on our refined storage capacity. If we run out of space, the refining process will be placed on hold. Our refined materials are the source for shipbuilding, weapon, and ammunition supply.
Right. So far so good. I'm enjoying the shipbuilding and the exploration and stuff. However, I'm collecting resources, and it's sort of not really giving me much info as to what they're used for until later on, but that's alright. I'm still alive, so that's good. But I'm also really paranoid because the last time I came down here there was all kinds of creepy crawlies like hanging out in this whole territory, which is kind of weird. It's like, why would you build a ship that didn't have some sort of like anti-alien device already, you know, something. I put a turret down here. I'm just gonna check on it just to see if it actually worked or if there's anything else creeping down here. And they're like, look at this. We're in space. This doesn't look safe. There's like definitely some OSHA violation here. So I'm underneath the clone lab. This way to the hangar. Well, it seems all good. I guess I'll go back to the tractor beam and scan whatever crazy material I saw floating in space just a few minutes ago. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's like there is a space swamp in my ship, and the weird thing is it's not underneath the biosphere. You think it would be? It's underneath the cloning lab, which is really disturbing. So activate the beam on that debris. Let's speed up that process a little bit. That gets us resources, and what do we get? Iron! Nice.
Resource beaming complete.
You are the slowest typist. Why did I hire you? Get on here. There.
Resource acquired. Resource beaming complete. Resources collected.
Get as much iron as I can. Let's see here. This is unknown material. Ooh, copper. Activate that beam. Get on that one.
Resource beaming complete. Resource acquired.
You're not copper.
Let's get out of here.
What do you mean, let's get out of here? We're on a spaceship.
Resource beaming complete.
Yeah, they have quite a bit of like you can get other people to do tasks for you and everything, but I'm still starting out, so I don't have quite the materials to churn out a whole bunch of clones to do my dirty jobs for me yet. I am curious about that though, because I want to see if I should go the right way. That's the tractor beam. Shop. Because I do have other crew members that are just kind of wandering about, like this person, which I don't know if they're actually making anything. Ooh, we can do robots. Robotnik. These advanced little machines carry farmed raw materials from the hangar to the deposit them in the refinery. The living crew's best friend. Nah.
Resource acquired.
Yeah, it definitely needs some more crew. The interesting thing with this game as well is, from what I found, that as you are the captain, if you die, you pretty much take over the ship as the next person. So as long as you have crew, you have a captain. Yeah, there's definitely funny quirks. Hey, what's up, Joe Pass? What's going, man? You doing, Joe? You've come at a perfect time. I'm flailing in this. I have to get more people to do my dirty work for me. And I've got this one turret, my biosphere, just because I'm paranoid. So
Resources collected.
Into the clone lab. It's like out with ethics. Let's just clone some people. Oh, so I can make a mantis or a crow at some point. I need more biomass. And no empty crew cabins left. So I can't clone anybody else because we don't have enough beds. Right. Right. So let's build some more living quarters then.
Crew quarters. Each crew member needs a slot in one of these modules. If a crew member is sick or feels bad, you can most likely find them here.
Or you can eject them into space. So I need more iron before I can do a crew quarters, which I would need, yeah, right, so we need more iron. So back to the tractor beam to get more iron so I can build an extra bed to get an extra clone. This place is a madhouse. Actually just going to check on
Survival
the
guide updated. Your ship is like an ark, and the crew is the most important part of your endeavor. No crew, no Genesis. Improve the crew's resource DNA acquired and treat them properly, and they will grant success of your mission. Each crew member needs a crew quarter cabin, or they can become sick. Assign crew members to modules to maximize the module's functionality. Yeah. If you die, you will respawn as one of them, with all of your abilities and flaws.
It's like, be careful what you clone, because if you die, you'll become one of them.
Alive, so are you.
Good to know. Right. So, I see what they mean, though. I mean, if this was my quarters, it's like, where's my bed? Is this my bed? And I sleep next to, like, what? Why would you only build, like, 3 beds in a crew of a ship full of 5 people? You start off with 5 people. And why do they all look like mannequins? It's like a whole race of mannequins floating through space trying to find a new JCPenney to call their own. Beam copper. Oh, I feel silly now because I stopped the iron from being beamed aboard. Didn't realize my clones needed beds. So... Right. That's got 6 iron. There we go. I love how my tractor beam is scanning even the corners of the room in case anything comes out.
Resource beaming complete.
There we go.
Resource acquired.
Yay. More resource, please.
Resource beaming complete.
The future doesn't look very good. I mean, you're having to do a bunch of, like, high-speed typing just to get a tractor beam to work. That never happened in Star Trek or Star Wars or any other sci-fi thing. It's like, quick, we need the tractor beam working.
Resource acquired.
So.
Resource beaming complete.
There, so that should be enough iron for me to build a bed. Oh no. I'll take that DNA. You always have to check down here as well, underneath your ship. Whenever they come on board, they like to sneak down here and build little nests. I feel like It's like an intergalactic, like, rat inspector. It's like, oh, I see, there's your problem. You got mucus monsters in your deck. Right.
Resource acquired.
As long as you're not one of the mannequins without a head, man, you're all good. This is gonna be the creepiest thing. It's like let's build a figure that can hold clothes really well, but don't give him a head. Don't give him a head. So let's see here. Right, he's still doing that. I killed those things. Now I just need to go build a bed so I can go back to the biotank to build a clone. There's my deposit, storage, quarters. Oh, actually, I'm being silly. I forgot that this is actually shipbuilding. So my ship so far looks like a shopping mall that was designed by some alcoholic. It doesn't look nice. It's not as sleek as I would hope, but it's all right. It does look like a little bit like low-cost housing going on over here. Oh, and I can reinforce areas as well. Can I reinforce my... Oh, but I need aluminium. So... go to crew quarters. And you'd think you could just build the other crew quarters onto the other crew quarters, but no, it's gotta have like a door extension. Like it'll fit there on the hangar, but then I've got crew quarters hanging out there. I can't do that because I just cut myself off. That's the refinery, if I'm not mistaken. Why can't I just build the crew quarters next to the crew quarters? Come on, give me a door. No. Nah, fuck myself on that. It's gonna have to go into the back of the refinery or something. So... yeah, why not? There. Now everybody can quit complaining that they don't have enough beds. See, and even when it's built, there's like not a door that is created for another crew quarters. That's alright though. It's fine. So I guess I'll check on the other crew quarters now, see what that looks like. What about a tank? As I've mentioned before, a lot of the reviews and kind of how-to guides and stuff that I've seen online that kind of give you a little bit of a head start on what you can do to create your ship perfect. They were like, you're going to create a maze. Just be careful, don't create a maze. Well, that's exactly what I've done. Now my biotank is here. Here's the tractor beam. That's the workshop. That's the crew quarters. So it's on the other side of the tractor beam. Right. Cool. Awesome. So... go back. Through the greenhouse. To the clone lab. And make myself a new friend.
Cloning initiated.
Yay! Interesting as well as if you are to create another species of alien, they don't necessarily breathe oxygen, so you have to find other plants that they can breathe, which I find pretty cool. Yeah.
New clone arrived.
Oh, she shrunk. She was cloned with her own clothes as well. That's good. Welcome, clone. Your name is Craig? I don't think so. You don't look like a Craig. You can see there's no... It's funny, it's like, the ship is a sausage fest, but the one girl we get, her name is Craig. Which, that's a terrible name for a woman. You're gonna be Dave. There. So crew members who are not assigned work will either stay in their crew quarters, always helpful, or spend time in a recreation module. You lazy pricks. So, let's see. Let's find you a job. So I don't find you just sitting in your quarters like watching TV. And send you to the tractor beam. That's the bio saying. Tractor beam, tractor beam. So. So we got Henriksen is on the tractor beam, Dave, and all her hotness is milling about doing nothing. So
job assigned.
You're on the tractor beam. Cool. So there was 0 copper. I need to do is I'm gonna take another expedition. I'm gonna go down to that planet and see if I can get a hold of a plant, because I was down on one and I could collect as many rocks and minerals as I wanted to, but couldn't do much else. Right, so that's the tractor beam. That's the new quarters, that's the workshop. If there's ever an emergency in this ship and they're like, quick, get to the crew quarters, there's 2 of them, they're on opposite sides of the ship, and we're all gonna die. It's like, so, Dave, you're only 5 minutes old. Have you ever worked a tractor beam before? So, got Wallace on my plants, going to the hangar. Right.
Harvester destination set.
Come on, Nielsen.
Sequence activate. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Nielsen here was my first clone. He's the first clone I made, and I've never seen his face. I don't know if there was a problem with his cloning process, but he either doesn't have one or just never takes off his mask. somewhere around here there should be a plant. I mean, there's these things. I don't know. Can't do anything with them. Can't collect them. Ah, gamma radiation.
Accessing archives.
Oh, hey. There we go.
20%.
Oh. Get away from me.
40%. 60%. Deactivating. Accessing archives. 80%. All phases complete.
Cool. Oh.
Weapon added.
Rifle SA, semi-automatic weapon. Cool. Well, so that's interesting. So I was able to find... Oh! A site. So I was down here earlier and I never saw that. So that means that plant must be around here somewhere. Let's see. Lots of dead trees. Lots of life forms being detected. What's this? Oh, that's just... Oh, there are a lot of you. Uh-oh.
New clone research unlocked.
Cool. We can make ourselves a Crowl friend if we wanted to. Because they're so friendly. The only issue I'm running into is if we did get a Crowl friend, he would die on our ship because he doesn't breathe oxygen, and the plant that I need for him to breathe is down here somewhere. It is not giving up the goods on that. Where you at, Nelson? Where's my clone buddy at?
Life form detected.
Hey, collected plant, Yari. Randomly. Totally randomly. Well, let's get the hell out of here then. Cool. Oh shit, he was like, yeah, I know, we got the plant, let's go.
Life form detected.
I really like the
10.
old school Duke Nukem style health packs that you have here, where you just go up to a terminal and it just heals you.
0. Life form detected.
My harvester cannot be uploaded until the required deposit space is available. Oh, unloaded until the required space is available. Oh, I see. Right, so something's going on with my storage then? Deposit space required. There's the quarters, there's the bank, there's the deposit. So what do I need to do? Build stuff? Oh no, I'm not gonna destroy. Let's make things. Come on, we got the stuff. Let's make things. So let's see. Go to the workshop.
Processing. Processing.
Advanced workshop needed to research. Laser pistol advanced workshop. How does one get an advanced workshop? Oh, here we go. So I found the connectors. Cool. Right. So I can technically. Corridor, turbo lift. Yeah, take care, Thunderous Mantis, man. Get up soon. So, crew, life systems.
Reactors provide the ship's power. Build more reactors if the energy level is low. Up to 5 reactors can be operated simultaneously.
That's good to know. But wouldn't even know where to build a reactor. Hey Cooper, yeah, man. Yeah, any advice or anything is always welcome. I've already built my my ship into a maze though, so right, so yeah, I was looking at building corridors and things like that. My biggest problem I've got at the moment, though, is I need to deal with the space in my deposit.
Welcome to the deposit module.
Something
Raw
about just building
materials
more
from
deposit.
the hangar will be moved here by carrier robots. Make sure that we always have enough deposit space available. Otherwise, the carrier robots will leave farmed raw materials in the hangar, and further harvesting will not be possible.
And that would make us all sad pandas. There we go. So I see what you mean. So you can actually go underneath as well and build things. Cool. Right on, man. Appreciate it.
The corridor connects modules and is available in different designs. Make sure you balance the ship's layout between security and efficiency.
Oh no, yeah. Already found quite a few infestations. I've been clearing them out. I put some turrets down there on the ground as well, so that's helped out quite a bit. So let's see.
This module grants access to the service tunnels of the ship. Make sure that you always have enough access points in mind when designing the ship. This will help to detect and to defend infestations.
So let's see here. So I've got this, and I wonder how does one actually attach it to the lower half of the ship. I'm assuming that's the right piece. Let's see.
The lift module grants fast access to higher or lower decks of the ship.
There we are. Oh, it's gone all crazy. Alright. So, let's see if we can... So, turbo lift, I've got that, I've built that. So, access. So I've built an elevator. It doesn't go anywhere because there's nothing underneath it or above it. Let's see. See, that's an interesting thing. So I can build on top, I can build on the bottom. Yeah, man, gonna be doing this every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 10 p.m. Which is kind of... which hopefully by then I'll be able to find out exactly what to do with an elevator that I've just built at the end of my biosphere. Because now I've got an elevator and it doesn't seem to really do much. I bet you it looks awesome though. I'm gonna go look at it. Let's my deposit, there's my storage, there's my quarters, there's my greenhouse, there's my greenhouse, there's my turbo lift.
The lift module grants fast access to higher or lower decks of the ship.
Well, that was really informative. So I can stay here. So I've got a module that goes up and down, but there is no up and down place for it to go. Place on it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go collect more resources because I got 2 deposits now, so that should keep them from just keeping them in the hangar. I think I've got enough quarters for people. Let's go clone a freak. So that's my storage, that's my deposit, that's my quarters. There's my greenhouse. Go to the clone lab. So, clone. Yay, he looks handsome. This creature's DNA improves resistance and lowers intelligence. Awesome. Just a bunch of meat tanks running around the whole ship. Health, no idea. Immunity, no idea. He consumes whatever that is. Yeah. Oh, and the females are even prettier. Oh, I'm so torn. I don't know which one to do. Oh, I've only got 12 biomass though. I can't clone them. Darn. So let's see. Hey Cooper, you know how you get biomass? It's got loads of coal, man. You want to consume? I don't want to know another human. They're all boring and they're assholes on the bus. Right. I'm going to the bridge. Getting the hell out of here. Gonna go find another place to be a nuisance. So there's my bridge. Zoom into the territory here.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
I'm gonna go see so it says Merchant Eisenstein, so I'm assuming there is a merchant named Eisenstein. Hey, debris.
Job assigned. Dismissed. Job assigned.
Just getting space debris. What's going on here? Oh, we're just scanning it, I see. So weird. Right, so I'm here. So there's the site detected, there's iron ore, there's uranium ore, there's sulfur, there's ferns, there's fungus, here's uranium. Ferns, fungus, and uranium? Oh, count me in. Right. My God, Hendrickson. First chance we get, we need to get you off this place, man. You're looking really waxy and pasty. I'll have you scan that debris. Oh. Oh, there's nothing there. Right. Alright, guess we're all gonna go to hardware for the fungus and uranium. My bridge, so this is my greenhouse. There's the hangar. See if I can bring multiple. Can I bring multiple people with me? I guess everybody's kind of doing stuff. Wallace is a lazy prick. He's always in the greenhouse, and that's all he seems to do, but we only have like 2 or 3 plants, so I don't know.
Harvester destination set.
That's just launch the harvester.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is either going to end very well or very badly.
Sequence activated.
On that.
Life form detected.
Oh, he just ran out of the ship like a madman. No fucks given at all. Just on a different planet, stealing people's uranium ore. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so you're nothing. Right. You're just there for aesthetics. Cool. Right. So... better view. Nope.
Accessing archives.
Oh, hey, cool. Found some.
20%. 40%. 60%.
Oh, it's the suspense that gets me.
80%.
Ooh, 80%? Get away from me.
All phases complete.
Yay, I've got a flamethrower. Can I have now?
Life form detected.
My guy's just hanging out. He's like, you done? Can we go back home now?
Form detected.
So he could be out there like, look at all this uranium ore he just left here. What a dick. Oh, my harvester's full. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh. Sorry, bro. Guess we can get the fuck out of here since you're already hanging out inside the ship waiting on my dumbass. Right.
10, 9, launch 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Life form 0. Detected.
Life form detected. Quick, close the damn door. Right. So that was a nice adventure. I managed to pick up some more materials and a new gun, but I don't know.
Access granted.
Do I have to make the gun? Guess I probably do. Weapons. Order 1. Oh, that's order 1 to the left. Right. So that's that. Take energy barriers. Oh, so I did make those energy barriers. Right. So, right on. So those are guns that I've collected, but I have to actually make them. That's the deposit. That's the storage. Really thinking my ship needs a redesign. It's not good. I have heard like many times that yeah, if you don't do it just right, it can be a bit of a pain. Ah. So that's the refinery. That was my workshop. It was like right at the bridge, I think. Deposit. Quarters.
Life form detected.
Life form detected. Storage. Deposit. I don't want to hear that. There's plenty of crew with guns and turrets all over this ship. I don't want to hear anything about something sneaking on board. So... Good lord. Money. Just trying to find materials here. Myself some uranium, as you do. This is lithium.
New materials have been refined.
Cool. Alright, so we're using the terminal here. Got the uranium now. Selected, currently refining process, waiting for resources. For the life of me, don't know. It's a turbo lift. My failed turbo lift because I have no upstairs nor downstairs. So there's the storage, there's the deposit, there's the quarters. Ah, here we go. So the bio tank, tractor beam, workshop. There we go. Now I can has flamethrower. So that's on there. That's on there. Sweet. I can't do anything with those because I don't have...
Access granted.
Yeah, give me the flamethrower. Yes. Give me the assault. Yeah, there we go. I want
Access granted.
the assault rifle and a flamethrower. We come in peace. Right. Oh, actually, that is one thing. I'm sure you probably have to make ammo for this crap as well. Yep.
Processing.
I have to be sparing with my flamethrower because I don't have enough materials to make ammo for it. So, it's currently floating through space. We've got just enough people, got just enough resources. I've managed to get some material to possibly clone a very hideous friend. So there he is. That's what it is. Biomass. Need biomass. Hey, Aurora. Yeah, actually, I did build a super sweet lift, but unfortunately my super sweet lift I built and it goes nowhere, my friend. It's just here. It's there. But yeah, I was trying to build build a lift where I could go upstairs, downstairs, build more things on the top. I don't know if I need another one built. What the hell is that? Yeah. It would actually be even cooler, though, if it just actually ejected the person into the vacuum of space, though. It's like, oh, you can go either up or down, but when you're actually out there, it doesn't matter. I think I'm being followed. I've never seen another ship like that. Heading this way. I will go to the bridge, as asked. So let's see here. Oh yeah, sorry, that's my hangar. Oh damn. What have we here? So we got 15 to 20 biomass, AT2, 500 for energy. Blue person at the console, not this one. Oops. Oh, there he is. Thank you. I've been looking. Is this Eisenstein? I've been looking for Eisenstein this whole time. Good lord. Thank you, Cooper. Right. Because I got a lot of crap I probably wouldn't really use, but... No, actually, I don't have as much. Oh, here we go. It's in my inventory. Right. Or is that his? Oh, that's his. Oh, that means that somebody has not done the correct thing. So I'll go here. Gotta refine my materials. Get somebody assigned on this.
Job assigned.
Get Dave on that.
New materials have been refined.
There we go. Delegate some of that work. Right. Good. Actually, I am going to go back to the bridge, because it's one thing I did want to do was come back here and try to find Eisenstein, but now that I've found him, I'm going to try to look for other territories to be a menace, because I've only been a menace in like 3 or 4 little squares. I've only been hanging out in like these 3 same squares, just trying to get my head around everything. But it's been good fun. I will say my ship is like an MC Escher psychedelic trip. There's all kinds of crazy crap going in all directions. So.
New materials have been refined.
Good. So.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Right. Sunstorms? Well, that doesn't sound nice. We've got a signal. Oh, that's fine.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive. Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Oh. Lots of sunstorms. Let's see what we got around us here. Ooh, plenty of debris.
New materials have been refined.
That's what we got here. Some more uranium. Lithium or uranium. Oh, that's places. Nice. So let's see here. Space debris. Tin sulfur. Exciting. Well, I think planet Sasatu has definitely got the what we want, so. And I'll be able to try out my new flamethrower. All about trying out a flamethrower. We'll have a look down here though, because has been a while since I actually looked down here for infestations. I did put a turret down here, which seemed to work out all right. Yeah.
New materials have been refined.
So far so good. No infestations. It's very like part captain, part intergalactic exterminator in your own ship, because you just have to occasionally go down and check all the vents to make certain nothing's growing in it. Right. That's fine. I'm satisfied with that. Right. Time for exploration. That's my drone lab. Into the hangar. Right, Nielsen. So we're off to today. Satu.
Harvester destination set.
9 launch.
Let's launch it.
Activate. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Launch sequence activated.
Nice place, good real estate, bright red sun. Oh, that made quick work of them. Nice. Hey, get out of the ship. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, Nielsen. Sorry. Stop, drop, and roll, dude. Oh, there we go. Alright, he's fine. Oops. Don't mind me. He always leaves good DNA behind. So there's a way that you could have the AI actually collect DNA for you as well. He's just sitting there just killing them and not doing anything with the remains.
Accessing archives.
Yeah.
20% detected.
That's alright. If a life form can get up here, he can have me.
40%. 60%. 80%.
Oh, there they go.
All phases complete.
All looking to eat my face as their favorite lunch. Oh, build a biotank module to... Oh, so... Biotank module, that's where we're getting the biomass. So we're getting the biomass from the creatures.
New clone research unlocked.
Right on. Who can we clone this time? Oh, he's handsome. Cool, can't wait to see him. I'm gonna name him Steve. Yeah, you just stand there and don't do anything, man. It's all good. I got this. And I think I may have set myself on fire. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Right. Back to the mothership.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right. So I'm going to get back and going to clone myself an even uglier friend than the last one I did. Oh, actually, I could never clone him because I didn't have the biomass. Oh, now I'm torn. I can have two ugly friends. Let's see. Oh, who will I pick? I bet you I only have enough biomass for one of the bastards, too. Let's see here. Clones. So he breathes HC1. He breathes CO, whatever the hell that is. So what plants do I got in my biosphere? Because it would be really embarrassing to actually clone him and then have him die of asphyxiation as soon as he took like one step outwards. So HCI.
Processing.
So let's make one of them. We'll make him one fern, and we'll put it in his room, and then that will simulate his environment, much like you would do like a frog in a glass jar with a leaf. So we're waiting for the plant. I guess. Very next process. Oh, sorry. Pardon me, Wallace. Just waving that around. That you do nothing all day, do you? You do absolutely nothing. So we just waiting for the plant? Does it take a while?
Life form detected.
Oh, fucking hell. Always, ooh, don't use the flamethrower in the biosphere. Oh, I see. So it's gotta be one of these, maybe. Oh, there it is. Right. I really need to get better at sending my crew to do this shit. So... Alright, so we have our plant that our creepy friend can breathe. So that's a male, and that's a female. Alright. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Processing.
Oh, we have to research him first. I see.
New materials have been refined.
Can't wait. Gonna have a new alien species as my new best friend. And he's got a squid for a head. Or she has a squid for a head. Sorry. Yay! So the HC1's in the biosphere. We got that. We need a advanced clone lab needed to research. What? We're missing 5 biomass. Oh, we need 5 biomass to clone him? Well, I wanted to have a crazy alien friend now. Right. Well, everyone, I think that's where I'm going to end the escapades for now. Appreciate you all watching.
New materials have been refined.
New materials have been added. But yeah, so check us back every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday right here, 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And I think I really need to redo my ship. I think if I were to go back and do anything, I would just redo the ship. But so far, so good. It's fun. But yeah, I'm going to sign off. Stay tuned and appreciate watching. Thanks.